Oh my gosh, we are actually
Here we
back.
are.
We're
Wow.
actually back. It's been a
Wow.
long
It's
time.
kind of been a minute. Yeah.
Jeez.
Remember when we were like, we're gonna be on top of it and we're gonna film every week and we're gonna
No, but I mean, really, I mean,
yeah,
it's been kind
it's
of
yeah.
we've had problems in the studio. We've been going a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff has been going on, but a lot
Yeah,
of
no,
things
it's
have gone on
yeah, a lot
since.
of actual problems,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
and a lot of things have happened since the last time we've been
Oh yeah.
on the air or
Namely,
online.
one big
One
thing
big thing. What's
that
that?
hold on, let me
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
one really big thing
That's what I'm talking
happen.
about,
Let's
Papa. That's what
go!
I'm talking
Let's
about.
go!
So,
Now that he won, I can finally say, y'all already know I've been on him since day one.
yeah.
I was a canvasser. I was out there canvassing for him,
Yeah.
knocking on doors on Carroll
Yep, yep,
Gardens.
yep,
I
yep.
voted for him twice in
Really?
the
So,
primary and in the election.
okay, I mean, I
hmm
voted for him during the primary. I didn't know a lot
hmm
about him. My cousin who I live with, she's very
Per-
politically,
oh yeah.
oh my gosh.
hmm
So, and she was telling me about him, and we voted in the
Yeah.
primary, and he won, and I'm like, oh, wow. And then I started doing a lot more research on him, and you know what? I like this guy.
Yeah, he's
I
off.
like
Yeah,
this
he's.
guy.
We've been trying to tell y'all, like he's
I
cool.
like
He's
this
cool.
guy. I really do.
He's so cool. Like, let me just say,
Yeah.
this man was in fucking Bushwick making appearances in clubs, like behind the DJ set, being like, New York City, let's get
Oh,
the city we
those
can afford. Like, he's
those
cool. Like, he's
those
cool as
are
hell.
going viral. Those are
Bro,
going
he is
viral.
so cool.
He
And then, like,
he was at Labor Day. He was on Eastern Parkway
yes,
during
he's
Labor
everywhere.
Day.
There are
Yeah,
literally videos that
yeah,
people be like sending where he's just on the bus.
yeah.
He's just on the
Absolutely.
bus. He's just
Yeah,
taking the bus.
exactly. No, no.
Like
Definitely down to earth. Definitely down to earth. And what I
like
really
he just lives in
enjoyed,
the city.
I enjoyed his acceptance speech. I stayed up and I was like, let me watch his
Amazing.
acceptance speech. And I
Amazing.
was flipping from station to station, and all of the very conservative stations, they were being downright racist.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Downright
There
racist.
was
And
a
now you look online, all the
it,
comments, all these people, and I tell them, I was in the chat group this morning, and I was like, it's funny, all these people from East Bubblefuck USA
yup.
are so invested
Let
in
me
what's going on in New York.
let me say something right
Get the
now.
hell
Let
out
me
of
say something
here.
right
Get
now.
the hell
How
out of
come
here.
if when you see Zoran Mamdani, the first thing you think of is 9/11,
He was 10 years
you
old.
need to check yourself.
He
You need to get your priorities straight
he was 10 years old.
immediately
He was 10 years old during 9/11.
because he's a Muslim.
Jesus.
Like something that really, really pisses me off actually is that people love to talk about
What's that?
how New York City has the largest Jewish population in the United States.
Yeah.
The United the United States. New York City has the largest Jewish population in the United States. That's true. New York City also has the largest Muslim population in the United
Yeah,
States.
the largest everything
Yes,
population in the
it's
United
New York City.
States.
There are like 2 million
Give
people
me a
here. It has the
freaking
largest
break.
everything. Not only that,
Oh.
like Queens, New York is one of like I think the top 3 most diverse places in the entire
Absolutely.
country.
One of the things I wrote on Facebook was, I need to quote myself
Like
properly.
while you do that, let me just say like there are a lot more people here than Jewish people.
No,
Like
I mean, New York is a huge city.
exactly. And
Okay.
that's not to say that anti-Semitism isn't a real problem,
Yeah, right.
but anti-Semitism can exist at the same time as Islamophobia.
Absolutely.
Those two are not
Absolutely.
exclusive.
What did I
And the
write?
fact that so many people are bringing up anti-Semitism, while actual politicians are posting the most racist caricatures you have ever seen in your life.
Listen, the only problem with him is that he's not white
Hey,
and Christian. Okay.
can we please
Okay.
relax? There was a caricature that was so horrifically bad that literally, like, they had to put the name Mamdani on the person because it didn't even look like him.
Right.
Like,
This is what I wrote on Facebook. This is what I wrote on Facebook. Bullshit xenophobic rhetoric doesn't work in New York City. The country's finally realizing this.
oh yeah,
And
please.
you know what? Yeah, because it's what I'm reading. And did you see the New York Post? The New York Post cover?
Like at that point, you're not even a real
Oh
like
my God.
like oh my God, you're not even a real publication anymore. I'm sorry, I don't take you seriously.
No, yeah.
Are we serious?
Geez. Anyway, you know, and
Fuck all of them.
basically,
Like fuck
and
all
you
of
know
them.
what?
Bye.
We're New Yorkers. We voted for who we wanted.
Period.
Stop trying to tell us what's good for us.
Exactly.
And you know, he's not going to be perfect. He's going to make mistakes. You know, and I'm down for the ride.
Exactly.
I'm down for the ride.
And you know what? Okay. First of all, we have a clip to play. That I think this is a good point to play that. But then I have something to say after that clip, in addition to that statement of the of course he's gonna make mistakes. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
Please.
Let's go ahead and play that clip. Let's see, where's the clip?
This is something that I saw on like YouTube Reels like literally this morning, and it just stuck with me the way that this girl was speaking. So I thought we should
policies are bad. If you make the city affordable for poor people, the rich people are gonna leave.
This guy is so funny.
Why
His
doesn't that
whole
make
like
sense?
page
Bill
is about
Ackman told
trolling
me that, and it
conservatives.
made
It's
sense
really
when
funny.
he said it. Zoran or Cuomo?
Zoran for sure.
Zoran for sure. I'm living on my own for the first time. I'm like making my own salary for the first time, and I just graduated college, and prices are just coming up. Cuomo doesn't even know what the price of like a normal apartment is in New York City.
Yeah, he said that Zoran's $2,300 a month apartment is an apartment that a poor person should have.
That's fucking crazy. I'm paying $1,650, and that's a lot for me. There's a chance that Zoran Mamdani like might do something that might not be the best. We're taking a risk on this guy, but I think it's so much better to take a risk on somebody than to just sit around and just like wait for something to change when everybody's just catering to billionaires. If we actually want to enact change, we need to take risks. Mamdani is that risk.
Cuomo.
I agree with her.
Are you
Yes,
voting for Andrew Cuomo?
absolutely.
Why not?
I agree with her.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with her. Yeah.
Absolutely. That statement about taking risks, it's so important to note that it's like, of course he's not perfect.
Right.
Nobody is.
Right,
but at the same time, I'd rather have somebody who's willing to take risks fighting for the things we want rather than somebody who's going to maintain the status quo that doesn't work.
I agree.
And like one of the things that what the hell was I gonna say? Oh my God, I just blanked. My brain just vanished.
It'll come back.
Yeah.
Monsieur Toussaint.
Oh my God.
It'll come back. So what else have you done during I guess it's been 2 weeks since we've been on.
Oh my God. Whoa, sorry. That was so like I got whiplash. I don't even know what happened. Oh my God. What is going on?
I have no idea what that was about.
Oh, I got sick. That's what I did.
You got sick. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, guys, the flu. The flu is. Please get your flu shots.
Really?
Please get your flu. It's so bad. I fainted twice.
What?
Yeah, I
Fainted
literally
twice.
Yes.
Wow.
It was so bad.
I haven't been sick in a very long time.
Let me tell you.
Wood,
Oh my God, I have a story to share.
Mm-hmm.
So I got so ridiculously sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at first it was like, oh, I'm sick, but I can still like do everything. So what? Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
And so my coworker was so nice, and she drove me to get chicken noodle soup. And I was like, "Are you sure it's okay if I eat in your car?" And she was like, "Yeah, honey, I don't get sick. I never been sick in a while. Like you're good. Like you can eat in my car." I ate that chicken noodle soup in her car. 2 days later, she was calling out of work. Guys, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. It's not like it's terrible. Oh my God, I've never been sick like this in my life. I was like, yeah.
You just reminded me of, remember there was a dance, the chicken noodle soup dance? You don't remember this? No. It was some rap. Was a rap. What? I forgot the name of the rapper. Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. You know who sampled that? Jungkook, I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think. Oh my God! Wait! BTS stands, don't come for me if I'm wrong. Oh my God! It was one of them. It was Jungkook or J-Hope or V or one.
I remember.
One of them. Oh my God!
I remember liking the song and I remember really enjoying the video.
BTS stands, please don't kill me. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I don't know who they are.
Get killed. Anyway, so let's continue.
They're gonna flame my ass in the comments.
Now
but
you know
one of them.
that
chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. One of them.
Now you know that a lot of people, they write us letters.
Yes.
And you expertly respond to the letters and stuff like that. And I saw there was a comment that There was during the episode when we were talking about enjoying your job. And I got
Yeah.
really kind of, into it. And we're talking about enjoying your job. Make sure that you get a job that,
That
of
is
course, that
fulfilling.
pays you, but that it has to be fulfilling at the
Yes.
same time.
Mhm.
And I got a really, here's a comment that came in. And this person, my first store at Pizza Hut, my first store at Pizza Hut, I was so excited to move up and get my own store.
So is this like a manager?
I guess she's a manager. Didn't know how broken it was. I worked 30 days straight from 8 a.m. to close, 1 to 3 a.m.
Ooh.
Fired 85% of the staff.
At Pizza Hut?
I got to the point where I wanted to end my own life. I literally lived and breathed work. The day I got my current job, I cried. Wow.
It's so sad.
Wow. When you get to that point, what do you say? I mean, when you get to the point where you want to take your life for your job.
Let me share something
Yeah.
that I learned recently working, because let me tell y'all, as y'all know, like, I'm a recent college grad. I'm working I'm first time, like, again, very honest. This is my thank you.
You're welcome.
This is my first time working like a full 9 to 5 office sort of job, and even then, it's still, every job is different. But it's really taught me a lot. First of all, just about working in a professional environment, and second of all, it's taught me a lot about myself.
Yeah.
In the sense that I never thought that something that would happen to me is like severe imposter syndrome, because I know myself and I know my own limits. And something that I had to teach myself is that everybody kind of lives with this fear that they're doing something wrong.
Okay.
And nobody is immune to it.
Right. Sure.
And it's just about listening to those voices or not listening to them.
Right.
And that's what really makes the difference. And so something that I constantly tell myself is it's really not that serious.
Right. Okay.
And like, yes, it's so much stress and so much like hell, knowing that like a lot of people's livelihoods depend on you when you are the manager. Sure. Like, you decide the staff that gets cut. You decide who gets paid, who doesn't. You decide the hours. You decide that you're going to be there from 8 a.m. to 1 a.m.
A lot of responsibility.
There's so much on you, but you have to take a step back. And like, again, this isn't to demean or diminish or to whatever, because again, that is a lot of responsibility and it's a lot for one person to handle. But first of all, you have to understand that like these things are not normal.
Right.
Like, this isn't a normal position for somebody to be in. That is a ridiculous amount of stuff to put on one person's shoulder, and it's not okay, honestly.
Yeah.
And second of all, you have.
I'm sorry, I was just going to say corporate America just wants to make money.
I have a statement about that actually, but also something that you need to understand, or not understand, but something to remind yourself of. And again, I'm not saying this to demean or diminish, but like, it's Pizza Hut. like we're laughing, but like I mean it in the sense that like it like girl, you are working at Pizza Hut. Like, it is Pizza Hut. Like,
but at the same time, you can't diminish that. It's Pizza Hut, but that's her livelihood.
Yes, but
that's
then my point is like, yes, the fact of like people needing to eat and people needing to work and people needing to get money and people needing to pay for things is very important. But the actual job itself is not that serious. Right. Like, it's not that serious. It is like it's Pizza Hut. Like, for example, my manager
Sorry.
at my you're good. Like, it's Pizza Hut.
But it's
like
Pizza Hut.
like my
but it's her job though.
Yes,
it's
no,
like
here
I'll
I'll give another example.
Yeah.
My manager at my old job used to her mother was very sick, had a lot of health issues.
Right.
So a lot of her money was going towards helping out her mother, paying for her mom, whatever. I would never say that her job and her responsibilities and the work that she was doing was not important, in the sense that she was using that money to support herself.
Right.
And she was making my hours so that I could support myself.
Right.
She was making sure that all of us had enough hours so that we could take care of ourselves, and she was advocating for us in corporate and higher management.
Okay.
So I'm never going to diminish her job. But then at the same time, we need to realize when we are in the store, We are scooping ice cream. Like, that is our job. We are scooping ice cream. Like, it is just not that serious.
It's not that serious.
It's not that serious. Like, it's really not. Like,
I understand what you're saying.
like, yeah, like, of
I
course,
understand what you're
the
saying.
job and our
Right.
our lives are important.
Yeah. Okay.
The job isn't important. The job is supposed to be supporting our lives.
You're flipping burgers.
So exactly.
It's not.
So when I say it's just Pizza Hut, or when I say it's Pizza Hut, what I mean is that you should never come to a point where you are choosing your job over your own life.
Got it.
Because it is never that important. It is not more important. Your job is not more important than you are.
Now that you put it that way, I completely understand what you're saying.
Yes.
Completely understand what you're saying.
I hope that makes more
But
sense.
I'm hoping to the person who, and she's probably going to see this, I just hope you're in a better place.
Yes.
I hope you're in it sounds like this was a
hopefully.
while ago. I hope you are past that.
Yes.
And that you are absolutely in a
much better place,
A much
please.
better place. Yes.
Praying for you.
All right.
One more comment about these jobs.
Yeah.
I just want to point out the fact that one of the largest groups that have been lobbying against raising the federal minimum wage are chain fast food restaurants.
Of course.
Because 90% of their
yeah.
workforce are minimum wage
That's
employees.
going to impact their bottom line.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So just remember, the next time that you're wondering why you are getting paid so low and your manager is saying, well, we can't afford yes, you can.
Yeah.
Because these corporations, these stores, these chain restaurants are spending billions of dollars to keep the minimum wage at $7.25?
I don't even know what it is, but
Something
soon
like that.
a robot's going to be taking your job.
Like, think about it like this. Zoran Mamdani went on a podcast and was saying Bill Ackman and other billionaires are spending billions of dollars on Andrew Cuomo's campaigns and millions of dollars on Andrew Cuomo's campaign to stop Zoran from getting elected. The money they're spending is more than Zoran is going to be taxing them for living there. What is the point? You are spending more money than you would be losing if you just stayed in New York City and pay the tax. What, like, people keep saying, oh, the millionaires are going to leave. The millionaires are going to leave. It costs more money for you to pack up your entire life and leave New York City than it would cost to just pay the tax. Like,
Mr. Toussaint.
yes.
Money makes the world go around, the world go around, the world go
Yes,
around.
but you know what else does?
Just follow the money trail.
But
it,
you know
it
what-
has the answer to
But
everything.
that's the thing. That's the reason why people saying that people are just going to leave. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Because you know where the money trail leads?
Where does it
leads
go?
to Wall Street. It leads to the Hamptons. It leads to all of the social connections that you can only find in New York City. You can't find those in bumblefuck nowhere out in the middle of the Midwest. People are not going to move there because there are not social connections the way that there are connections in New York City. So no, people are not going to leave. We wish they would leave because then we're going to take their houses and turn them into affordable housing.
They're saying they're going to leave. They're not going.
They're not
they're
going
going to leave
they're not
just
gonna
like they
leave.
said they were going to leave during COVID or during whatever.
And if you are going to leave,
and they're still here. They're not
please
gonna
leave. Please leave so we
not
can
going
solve our housing crisis by tearing down your homes and turning them into affordable housing.
Exactly. Let's move on, or let's go to a break and then come back. What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's take a little break.
Let's take a little break. Let's see. What can I? All right. We will be right back.
Hurricane Melissa has struck hard. In Haiti and Jamaica, families have lost everything. Homes gone, food washed away, hope fading fast. But together we can bring that hope back. Entire communities are buried under mud and debris. Children are hungry. Mothers are crying for help. Lives have been shattered overnight. This is the moment to stand up for them. Join Green Hands World in bringing relief and rebuilding lives. We're collecting non-perishable food, clean water and hygiene kits, clothing and blankets, baby supplies and medical kits, and, of course, your monetary donations. Drop off your support at 1814 Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn, or call 516-717-9446 to learn how you can help. Every act of kindness matters. Every donation rebuilds a life. Visit greenhandsworld.com and be part of the hope, because together we're stronger than any storm.
So now that's another thing that happened since we've been here
Oh my
last.
God,
A lot
freaking hurricane.
a lot
man.
of shit has happened since our last show.
Gosh, it is.
So Green Hands World is a division of Dodor Services. So is Dodor Vibe a division of Dodor Services. And once the hurricane hit, we decided to do a fundraiser specifically for Jamaica and for Haiti. And it's really interesting because the hurricane didn't even hit Haiti directly. We had a special
heard that.
report last week. Oh my gosh, the images that are coming up. I mean, little infants face down in the mud. It was
horrific.
really, really sad. So
Horrific.
whatever you guys can, you could even come by. We're at 1814 Nostrand Avenue. We are looking for non-perishable items. We're looking for clothing.
Anything.
We're looking for anything that people can use.
Yeah.
And you can go to greenhandsworld.com if you want to make a donation. We would really, really appreciate that.
If you're willing to, skip your morning coffee for one day,
Yeah.
send that money to a better cause.
Exactly. They can really, really use it. And we know that even though, Jamaica got the full brunt of it, this is the first time this has happened in Jamaican history.
Horrific.
But we all know that these things also hit Haiti. Even if they just skirt around Haiti, they hit Haiti very, very hard. Okay. So whatever you can, this is for Jamaica, this is for Haiti. Donate whatever you can and come by and bring whatever you can. All right. And
Me who forgot that I had to talk. Wow. Guys, I am out of it today.
You're tired.
Whoa,
You're
yeah,
tired.
I'm
It's been a
tired.
long day for you.
I'm sleepy, guys.
And you took a very long train ride down
Yeah,
here.
oh my God. It was like 2 hours.
2 hours. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
For those who don't know, I work in Morris Park in the Bronx.
And that's up in the Bronx. And
Yeah,
we're
in the Bronx.
we're in Brooklyn. We're
And
in
we're in
Little
Brooklyn.
Haiti.
Yeah, like
And
Newkirk.
yeah.
Like very
This
yeah.
is so it's a heck of a subway ride.
yeah.
A heck of a and I've been taking the subway my whole life. But rarely do I have to take, commute or anything.
Oh yeah, no. I'm used
From the
to it
Bronx
though
to
because
Brooklyn, yeah.
I used to go to school in Queens.
Right.
And I live in Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
So that commute was hellish.
Right, yeah.
5 days a week.
My longest
at 5 a.m.
My longest commute was when I worked at Chase Mellon Bank in New Jersey. So I commuted from Brooklyn to New Jersey. It was against the traffic, but it was still very long.
That is
and this
horrible.
was also that's where I worked during 9/11. That's where I worked during 9/11, and the commute was totally flipped upside down after that day. But I remember since then, I remember thinking to myself, Pascal, you never want to commute again. So I haven't been able to completely not do that, but I'm doing my best to not have to do any sort of daily commute.
That's fair.
Or
yeah.
especially a daily commute that you don't want to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my driver's license because I know
you
people say driving in New York is like...
For people who are watching us, New York is one of the places
you
where
you just don't need it.
the public transportation is so good that a lot of people don't have cars or driver's licenses.
Yeah.
I got my driver's license at 16, but that was an exception.
Yeah.
I got it very early. I got it I got it before I was 18, but that was because my mother was like, I'm not driving you guys all over the city. So there was a program at my high school, and
I didn't even have a driver's ed program at my high school. That's how uncommon it is.
Right. And if you went through it, then you were able to get your driver's license early. And my mother was like, because if it weren't for my mom, I wouldn't have gotten my license until my 20s. I wasn't interested.
I'm 23 right now, and I'm trying to get my license.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I took my driving test last year.
Mm-hmm.
I failed so bad. It was horrible.
Yeah, you got to practice.
Because
you have to practice.
let me give you guys a rundown.
Go ahead.
I step into the car. I step into the car. I step in. I turn to the driver's instructor. I say, "Hello." He goes,
"Uh-oh."
I said, "Oh, my bad." Step into the car. Hand is shaking as I'm putting in the steering wheel, putting in the key, turning on the car. I check my mirror, my seatbelt's on, check all my mirrors, I turn my head, I hit the gas, and the car goes vrrr, and doesn't move.
Oh, and
I'm like,
that was it. That was done. You
oh
were
my God.
done.
Oh my God. I'm sitting there, I'm going vrrr, 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 vrrr. The car is screaming, but it's not moving.
You're in the wrong gear.
Yeah, I am in neutral. I'm in neutral.
Yeah, I mean, I passed.
Test was over.
I passed my driver's license the first time, but it was with a lot of practice. I was practicing and practicing and practicing.
I was practicing,
and I got it on the first try.
Failed badly.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow, bad.
You're not the only one. Trust me. You're not the only one.
That's what they say. Apparently, is that nobody passes the first time, besides
Except
Pascal.
for me.
Besides Pascal, apparently.
But I've been driving since I was 16.
Yeah.
Haven't had any sort of bad accidents at all. Knock on wood.
Yep.
But I'm a very careful driver.
Yes.
I'm a very safe driver.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, this is not my show. This is your show, damn it. What's going on? We want to hear some what's happening.
Speaking of safety, here's another topic that somebody sent in,
which
is about supplements.
Supplements.
Yes.
Right. Take it away.
So, taking random supplements with zero evidence isn't self-care. You're just wasting money and messing with your health. I don't get how this became normal. My friends have a stack of 15 supplements, and when you ask if they read any studies, they link some blog or one test on eight mice. I don't even know what that is. That's not evidence. The supplement industry convinced everyone that taking pills is self-care, but there's no real research. You're just hoping while losing money. And your liver has to process all that. I see people dropping $200 a month on stuff with zero peer-reviewed studies, but won't spend $30 on actual food. That's real self-care, but it's boring, so nobody does it. If you care about your health, do the boring stuff that works. Sleep, exercise, eat real food. Not as fun as ordering exotic powders, but at least you're not playing games with your health. Certainly interesting, but I feel like there's a lot of generalizations in here.
Okay.
Like, just in the sense of, like, first of all, not everybody has access to the food that you're talking about, and not everybody has access to the means to constantly store and prepare that food.
But the person who wrote this, is there a complaint there? Is this just an observation?
I guess it's just an observation that people are spending a lot of money on supplements to supplement things that they could just be putting into their normal diet, which is a decent point. Like, for example, something that I've been doing is that I've been taking fiber supplements to help because I have like pretty bad IBS.
I don't know what that is, but you don't have to go into the details. I mean, anyway, you've been taking supplements.
Yeah, I've been taking fiber supplements, and so my doctor, I took them because my doctor told me to take them.
Okay.
But something that I'm realizing as I'm looking at the chart she's sending me and as I'm looking at the foods that are irritable for IBS and are healthy is that a lot of the foods on the healthy side I already eat.
Okay.
And what I need to be doing is just increasing my fiber intake, which I can do naturally through other foods.
Right. Okay.
Like, for example, apples are very, very, very high in fiber. Beans are actually not good for IBS, but they're very high in fiber. Peanuts, peanut butter, things like that. There's a lot of different ways that you can incorporate more of these foods into your diet in order to have a healthy, balanced gut.
Right.
But the problem is that, thank God, I am privileged enough to be able to go to the grocery store, and when I do my daily shopping, I can say, what do I need?
Right.
What don't I need? I can buy more apples. I can buy more this. I can buy more that. Not everybody has that privilege. Where, again, we are seeing a lot of Americans are now losing access to food and food assistance. They can't afford these things.
Right.
So a lot of times, if they're getting, Well, I mean, a lot of stuff is over the counter, so like,
But
they still have to
what
pay
you have to
whatever,
understand, though, what you have to understand, and what did I say a couple minutes ago? Money makes the
world
world
go
go round.
around.
So these
Yes.
supplements, they'll do whatever they can. Their marketing will make you think that you absolutely need them and that you can't get them anywhere else.
And
You've
that is,
got,
and
you've
that
got
it's
to get
a,
it from us. You've
and
got
that
to get it
it's
from us.
a one step fix.
Right,
You get
exactly.
a supplement and you get a few supplements,
Right.
and then you never have to worry about it
Right.
again.
Hey, I could bend down and tie my shoe. But if
Mhm.
somebody makes me believe that I need this little contraption to tie my shoe and they do a really good job of it, maybe they're going to brainwash me badly enough that, yeah, I'm going to buy that contraption that can tie my shoe. You know what? I can just bend down and tie my
Tie
shoe
my shoe.
myself.
Mhm.
Whatever they can do to convince you that our contraption or our supplements or our whatever are the only
The
way
solution.
that you are going to get what you're looking for, they're going to do that.
But I will say that's why it's so important to do your research.
Absolutely.
And
you've
know,
done your research.
and
which is good.
the
Yeah.
thing that is important is not only to do your research, but also to know how to do your research.
Right. There you
And I
go.
think that's the part that so many Americans are missing.
Yes.
And again,
Yeah.
we don't know if this person is American, if they're talking about other
Right.
Americans, but we don't. That's what's so important, because like specifically in America, the literacy rate is so low. So people don't understand how to do research, how
No,
to find this
people
information, where to
absolutely
find
don't know.
information
Yeah.
that is reliable.
Yeah, people don't know how to
And-
do their own research.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
that's the killer.
Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Anyway, for people who do want to send you their issues or something that they would like you to talk about, what should they do?
Well, they can go ahead and send me an email at talktomevibe@gmail.com, and we will do our best to answer everyone.
Absolutely. And will you answer every single person who sends something in?
No. We will try. We will try, but
We're getting a lot of stuff. Exactly.
It's hard to keep up with everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. What else is happening? What's going on?
Well, I got another one for you.
Okay, let's go.
This one is like, I don't know. I feel like she kind of ate, but yeah. Listen, wait. Yeah.
Hold on. For an old man like me, she kind of ate. What does that mean?
Like she ate.
What does that mean? She ate. What does that mean?
Like she just ate.
Like literally eating?
No,
Okay, what does that mean?
that means like other phrases that mean the same thing.
Mhm.
She served.
She's see, but that's as complicated.
She served.
That's as
She
complicated.
cooked.
She cooked. But those were as complicated as she
slayed.
ate. She slayed.
Basically, it means that like she did a good job.
Thank
I
you.
agree. I agree with
Thank you.
I agree with her. She's great. Whatever. She's my hero.
You wholeheartedly agree with her.
Yes,
Let's
she was
go.
in the right.
Okay, thank you for explaining that to
Like you served, you cooked, you ate, you slayed,
You
you
slayed.
devoured.
All right. Okay. We definitely come from different generations.
Like
but,
she ate that.
she ate
Really?
that. Okay. Yeah. Was it yummy? Okay. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. This is your show. Go ahead, Mr. Toussaint. Okay.
Meanwhile, oh my God, wait! Before we get into this story,
Yeah.
I actually have another story that I want to talk about
Oh,
because
so-
it pissed me off so bad. I'm so
so-
sorry. She's gonna have to wait in a second.
The ate story, the woman who ate, we're gonna table her, and then you're gonna talk about something else, right?
like listen. She served, but the food is not being eaten yet,
and it's not ready yet.
Exactly,
It's still
it's not ready.
Okay, got it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Something that we need to talk about is like how warped people's perception of age is right now, because people are really saying that like 23 or like 25 is the new 30, and then 30 is the new 25, and I need people to understand how insane this is. Like what are we talking about? There are people. My coworker is 28 years old saying 6, 7. What are you talking about?
Hold on a second.
What do you mean?
Hold on a second. Wait. Whoa. Hold on a second. Wait. You're really okay. We were just talking about that in the office, and at home I was talking about this 6, 7.
6, 7. Don't ask me what it is.
the-
Don't ask me what it is because I can't explain it. I don't know. I don't understand.
Definitely,
I don't get it.
It's not my generation.
No, that's not my generation either.
Oh, so it's
No,
like-
that's Alpha.
so it's several generations
Yes.
removed. That's why I'm like
Yes, that is Gen Alpha. That is
6,
the
7,
6, 7. No, I don't.
6, 7. Okay,
I don't get it.
So I'm
It's
not the
like
only one.
12 different. It's like 12 different memes wrapped into one. I don't get it. But
Okay,
my
got it.
point
Okay.
is that like
Mhm.
again, like I got my my near 30-year-old coworker going 6, 7.
Okay.
I'm looking at him like he's crazy. Meanwhile, my 18-year-old cousin is texting me, and I say I sent him what was it, WDYM, which is what do you mean?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That I know.
And he was
I know.
like,
Okay.
he was like, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, oh, okay, Unc.
You see. Some little kid tried to call me Unc the other day, and
Unc. I'm 23
Yeah.
years old. I'm
Yeah.
23.
Well, see, you can call me Unc. You could call me Unc, but I mean, yeah, you're 23 and they're calling you Unc. No, no. You know what? Here, this is the thing. Monsieur Toussaint.
Yeah.
Young kids they have a warped perception of what being
which
older, which is normal. I have memories, but listen, I have memories of when I was 7 or 8 years old and somebody who I thought was much older than me was either babysitting me or whatever, and then when I really think about it, they were just like 12 or 13.
Literally,
But
yeah.
for me, they were much older.
Like, to me, when
They were much older, but they were 12, 13, or 14.
Absolutely. When my brother used to babysit me, I thought he was a grown-ass adult. And now I'm looking back, I'm like, he was probably like 14 years old. Like, he was not that old.
Right. So, as the younger you are, you've got a totally different, perception of what being old is. I mean, 30
I think the
is
thing,
old to someone.
I think the thing that just is like mind-boggling to me is that like there are like younger like people who will look at us and be like, oh, they're both adults.
Right. No, but
there's no difference between like me and you.
I remember some teachers that I really admired. And I really, wow, she's a much older woman and she's teaching me this or he's teaching me that.
And they're really
now
not.
when I'm looking back, they couldn't have been more than 25 or 30 years old. You know what I mean? But back then, they
were everything. They were the world.
Everything. Absolutely. So,
Ooh,
but
that's
you were talking about something different. When 40 is the new 30, 30 is the new whatever.
Because you know what it is?
Or 30 is the new 40, whatever. Yeah.
It's because the financial freedom that we used to have at 25 when you have a stable job and you're coming into money and you can afford to be risky, people at 25 don't have anymore.
Okay.
They don't
That's
have
true.
that.
Yes, things have changed.
Exactly. So
Things have changed.
people when at 25 are stressed out like they're 30, and then once they hit 30 and they're a lot more stable, their life is a lot more set, they're a lot more grandfathered into their jobs, into their careers.
Yeah.
They have the freedom to do those risky things, to go to the club and go to the bar like they're 25 and drink, and it's not going to matter the way that it matters when you're 25.
Young people are living at home much, much longer than they used to.
Because nobody can afford an apartment because it's $2,300 a month. That's crazy.
It's all economics. It's all economics.
And $2,300 apparently to Andrew Cuomo is a poor person's apartment.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That. Yeah, I saw that interview. Yeah, he's paying $7,000 something, and that's nothing.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into this letter.
Yeah. Okay, get into the letter. Go ahead. So wait, are we talking about the same letter, or are we talking about the girl who served or slayed?
No, the girl who ate.
The girl who ate. Okay, go right.
She ate, she slayed, she served, word I can't say.
Let me see how much she ate. Go ahead.
Yes. So, am I the asshole for calling my friend's husband a useless piece of shit?
Oh.
She ate. I'm sorry, she ate, but my best friend and her husband have 4 kids, 8, 6, 4, and 3. My friend's husband is a great dad when someone is there to help, but when he's alone with all 4 kids, he gets overwhelmed and freezes. And by the way, these kids are all 4 of them are girls. A few weeks ago, my friend was sick, so I brought over dinner. We thought it was just a bad cold. While we were eating, she went to the bathroom, and the 3-year-old followed her. 3-year-old came running out saying that mom was throwing up. All the kids ran to the bathroom, followed by me and my friend's husband. I helped her clean up. Husband went to get nausea medication and a thermometer. When he came back, I asked him to get the kids out of the bathroom so she could have some space. After we got the kids out, I took her temp, and it came back at almost 104. So we went back out to get her some Tylenol and water. I get back, and the kids are all in the bathroom again because the dad can't keep them out of the bathroom for 2 minutes. I give her the Tylenol, and I lose the story. I give her the Tylenol and she almost immediately starts to vomit again, then passes out. Her husband just stood there while I was trying to get her into a recovery position, get the kids away from her, and call 911. I managed to get them all out of the bathroom and asked her husband. And her husband is coming back every 20 seconds asking if I can call their nanny to help with the kids, if I can go to the hospital with her, did I start the dishwasher, or does he need to hand wash the youngest sippy cup, etc. When my friend regained consciousness, he even started asking her how to do bedtime for the little ones. Did she wash their pajamas yet? Did they get screen time for that day, or can he put on a movie? I told him his wife couldn't hold his hand right now and he just had to figure it out. He told me he's not usually the one that deals with this and he's trying his best, then goes back to asking what stories the kids like, and what setting does he put on the sound machine, and how they like their milk. I just snapped and told him to figure it out on his own and called him a useless piece of shit. It's been nearly a month and he still acts pissy whenever I stop by the house. My friend says he'll get over it, but my boyfriend thinks I was unnecessarily rude and he was trying his best. Yeah. So do you see what I mean now when I say low key? She ate. She ate.
Okay, she ate. So
she ate that.
So this man was the friend's husband or boyfriend?
Yes, the friend's husband.
The friend's husband. Do you think he was like in a state of shock or something? And
like
what's going through his what's that all about?
Do you know? This is a term that has been thrown around a lot that I think this is a good time to go over, which is me forgetting the term as I bring it up. Oh my God. I hate when my brain does this.
Woosah.
Woosah. Oh my God. Hold on. Google's my best friend. Please help me. Oh my God. I cannot. My brain.
So I just basically asked, did you think this guy was under shock or something? Or I mean, what could possibly make somebody so useless during a time of stress? It's like shock or some. I don't know. What the heck was that all about?
Hold on, guys. I promise this is gonna be worth it, guys.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
Learned incompetence or strategic incompetence.
You scared me.
Strategic incompetence. Yes. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I said I promised it would be.
Shit out of me.
You were eating that though. Like again, you ate that. Like
I ate that.
Boxer. Yeah. Like who
That's
knew,
from
y'all?
my youth.
Pascal can really beatbox, y'all. Hidden talent.
Hidden talent. All right. Okay. So learned incompetence.
Yes, or strategic incompetence.
Strategic incompetence.
And basically the most common form.
I've heard of that before.
Really?
It's interesting. I mean, I get it, but that's new to me.
Basically what the term is usually it's like men pretending or not even pretending, but like acting like they can't do like simple tasks in order to like reinforce the idea that it's not meant for them.
Right.
So for example,
asking
your husband or your partner or any man, to do the dishes, and he'll be like, I don't know how to do that, or I can't do that, or sorry, I can't do that, because he's reinforcing that he's not supposed to be doing the dishes.
The one who's supposed to be doing that, so I can't do it. I don't know. You got to teach me.
Exactly.
Wow.
Like for example, he's like, oh well, when I dry them, like where do I put the dishes?
Right.
Do I just put I washed it. Am I supposed to put it back in the cabinet and it's soaking wet?
But I've seen. I mean, do women do this also? Because I've seen.
I feel like they do. I can't think of any examples right now off the top of my head, but they definitely do. Anybody really can.
I've seen people of all sexes do stuff like that. Pretend that they can't do a certain thing, not because they can't do it, but because they just don't feel that it's their place to do it.
But I like to bring it up with men specifically because first of all, it's very common and it's very much ignored or overlooked.
Right.
And then also it happens in situations like this.
Yeah.
Where this woman is asking him, not even asking him, he needs to do things because she is literally passed out on the floor. Like she's not,
if
she
she
can't
disappeared, you would die.
like exactly. You have 4 kids. You went through this
Jeez.
4 times,
Oh my
and
God.
you're and it's like he's asking about things that don't matter.
Right.
Where it's like, what
Yeah,
white noise do I put on for the kids?
Right. Yeah.
Who fucking cares? Your wife needs to go to the hospital. Like call 911.
Yeah.
Where it's like these are simple tasks where it's like
Mm-hmm.
even if he left his wife and her friend to be able to do everything by themselves and to be able to call the police and to let her take care of her and do what needs to be done, and his only job was to distract the kids.
Right. Yeah.
That he could have done that.
Just do that.
Just do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You know what? Your child is 8 years old. She's old enough to know what setting the white noise goes on.
Right.
She's old enough to know that you can ask your daughter, "Oh, did you guys watch TV already?" Or whatever. How much TV did you watch today? Don't lie to me.
Right.
Whatever. Or you know what? It's an emergency situation. It's fine. Just put on a movie.
Right. Yeah.
You are a grown man. Yeah. You know how to find your nanny's phone number to watch these kids. And the fact that you are going to your passed out wife to ask her these questions that you can answer yourself is fucking insane.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And you know what? You are low-key useless.
Well, let me ask you this.
Well,
now.
okay, useless is mean.
Okay,
but like, I can't say you're useless, but she's right for saying that in that sense because you're a grown man. You should know. You should be able to figure out these basic things.
Mr. Toussaint, as the only professional in the room,
semi-professional, semi-professional. I'm not like you.
So,
yeah.
What did she go overboard in? What did she call them? What did she say?
A useless piece of shit.
Okay. What should she have either added, or was that just enough? Or how should she have handled this? When you're faced with somebody who, and what's the situation called? What is it? What incompetence?
Learned or strategic incompetence.
I like that.
Yes, strategic incompetence.
Did you know you are strategically incompetent? What do you do when you face someone who's being strategically incompetent?
One of two things. First of all, I feel like in this situation, once again, this is why I've been saying it over and over and over again. She ate. Okay. She did exactly what she needed to do. She handled it. She said, figure it the fuck out.
Figure it the fuck out.
Like,
really blunt and very...
Yes, because you don't have time to play.
Right,
figure
exactly.
it out.
Your wife is not...
Especially because it's like, it's not a situation in which, like, these questions that he is asking matter. Like, it's like, it literally doesn't matter. Like, they're inconsequential compared to the situation that they are facing. So she can say, figure it out. I don't give a fuck, and leave him to his own business, because it doesn't matter if in the end he actually figures it out or not. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Because she has her own shit to handle. As long as he's not getting in her way, no, who cares?
Yeah.
So she handled it. She handled it exactly the way she needed to do. It doesn't matter if she was too harsh or not, because in the end, the things that he was coming to her for were not important.
Right. So I know how to handle a situation like this.
However,
in the future, yes.
However, I will say the way that I typically like to handle it, or the way that I would say is the best to handle it.
What would you do
for things like that? Like, let's say, for example, you're at work and your coworker keeps asking you how to, like, I don't know,
whatever,
like whatever, like, oh, keeps asking, like, let's say I'm a woman and my coworker is asking me how to,
a male
coworker is asking me how to place an order for coffee, which is like, why? First of all, why are you asking me?
Right, because you're the woman.
Because I'm the woman, so I should know how to do this.
You should know how to do that.
And second of all, it's a coffee order. Right. Just like, it's not that difficult.
Right.
So do you know what I would do?
Serious. What would you do?
Ignore him. Ignore him. He will figure it out, because it is not that hard. It is not that difficult. If he's asking me, oh, how do I place an order for coffee? Where do I go? Like, how do I, like, do this? Be like, sorry, I'm, like, kind of busy. It's not that hard. You can figure it out.
Interesting.
Like, literally, like, make them feel dumb.
Right.
For asking.
Okay. Why are you
in
asking
the sense
that?
In the sense of, like,
busy, especially if you're busy here. I'm taking care of your wife, or what?
Like, if it's like,
I'm doing something here. Why?
Like, how do I, like, sweep it? figure it out. It's not that like okay, actually, Loki. I will say
yes.
It's not. I will say though, this is an argument that I've kind of gotten into with my sister about because she actually like I will admit she accused me of doing the weaponized incompetence.
Okay.
Weaponized incompetence.
Yes,
that's it. Weaponized incompetence.
You're
She accused me of doing it.
Your incompetence.
Yes, because I said that I didn't want to sweep because I don't like doing it.
Right.
And I kind of like shot back at her. I was like, that's not weaponized incompetence. I just don't want to sweep.
You just do it.
Like,
Yeah,
it's not that I don't know how to do it.
Right,
Like,
you just
I
don't wanna
can do it.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do it. Like, I'll do something else. Like, I'll do the dishes. I'll throw out the trash. I'll do whatever you want.
Weaponized incompetence would be I don't know
how to sweep. Like, oh, can you show me? Like, I don't know how to do it. Like, oh, like I don't do it well.
As you do.
I don't exactly. Which is like,
yeah.
It's not like I'm saying like, oh, like you should sweep because you're much better at sweeping than me. No, I just don't like doing it. I will say though, I feel like I do feel that is the reason why I don't like doing it is because I feel like I suck at it. However, I will still do it.
Right.
I will still do it,
and it has to be done. You got to clean up.
It'll just probably take me a bit longer, but I'll do it.
Then do it, yeah.
Because I got to do it. Because we got to sweep.
Yeah,
it's a task. It's got to get done.
You've got to sweep just like you've got to take a break.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be right back. Okay, let me go sweep.
Yo, brother, sak Dodor vibe la.
Oh, Baz, koto keye?
M'tande an pile moun a pale de li.
Dodor Vibe Radio se yon nouvo stasyon radio nan la Kou Brooklyn. Yo jwe bon müzik epi yo pay bon informasyon.
Ki jan sa? Mba konen non?
Men Fafan, mwen de Fafan.
Fafan.
Oh, sa nap fe la? Sak pase mesye myo?
Sa ou kon de Dodor Vibe, sa ye mem.
Dodor Vibe FM yo relil. Yon nan pi bon stasyon radio nan la Kou Brooklyn.
E vre? Kote map jwen li mem.
Wap jwen li tout kote.
Ki jan tout kote ya?
Tout kote mdi yo. Se yon stasyon sou internet. Depi ou gen internet, wap ka koute l nepot kote ou ye nan le monde entier.
Ouè, ou te gen le pase mtap bay manti.
Ki sa? Le monde entier?
J'entends d'elle. Epi, gratis ti chéri.
Epi, kote map jwen radio sa.
Rale telefon ou, epi monte sou dodorvibe.com.
Ok. DODORVIBE.com.
C'est ça. Bisous mes amours.
You're chilling with the smoothest sounds on Dodor Vibe FM, bringing you that laid-back vibe straight from Brooklyn.
Hurricane Melissa has struck hard. In Haiti and Jamaica, families have lost everything. Homes gone, food washed away, hope fading fast. But together we can bring that hope back. Entire communities are buried under mud and debris. Children are hungry. Mothers are crying for help. Lives have been shattered overnight. This is the moment to stand up for them. Join Green Hands World in bringing relief and rebuilding lives. We're collecting non-perishable food, clean water and hygiene kits, clothing and blankets, baby supplies and medical kits, and of course, your monetary donations. Drop off your support at 1814 Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn, or call 516-717-9446 to learn how you can help. Every act of kindness matters. Every donation rebuilds a life. Visit greenhandsworld.com and be part of the hope, because together we're stronger than any storm.
And there's just a quick reminder that you can send donations. You can go to greenhandsworld.com to send in your donations. Very important because our brothers and sisters in Jamaica and Haiti are in desperate need right now. All right. Monsieur Toussaint, any other stories? Or
I got one more. This one,
right.
It was literally a collection of screenshots with the title, "Is This Crazy?"
Oh. Okay.
And so let me just read you what these screenshots say, because it is a screenshots of somebody's Instagram story.
Okie dokie.
And girl, Loki.
I like the way you call me girl, though, but that's not. Just me.
I would go into another story, but we're running out of time.
Go ahead.
Okay. So it's a bunch of posts, and it says, not gonna lie, I've been having a tough time lately. A few weeks ago, I got a match on Bumble. One of those girls that not everybody thinks is pretty, but I thought was plenty cute, assuming we got along well. We did. Had a nice first date, plenty of laughs, no dead silences, ended with a kiss, started texting daily after that. She even started calling me pet names a little too early. She had gastritis and said she hadn't enjoyed a nasi lemak in years. I don't know what that is. If I butchered the pronunciation of that, I'm so sorry. I literally have never heard of what it is. I'm assuming it's a food of some kind, but yeah. So I put in the work to come up with a recipe for a gastritis-friendly version. I was excited to make it for her. Day of, when we're supposed to meet up, she cancels. Tomorrow, she said. Cancels again. Then vanished. Probably met another dude on the app she liked more. Whatever. Don't feel bad for me. If I'm honest, I've been with more women than a man of my looks or height should ever dream of. I had a couple chances to settle down and I blew them. That combination of right person, right time is likely one I will never see again. No one to blame but myself. Besides, I'm rich. I'll be fine. Pick up some young hottie who only wants my bank account 20 years from now.
I'm sorry.
Like, genuinely, like,
I'm laughing about I'm rich.
I'm rich.
I'm
like,
good.
Hello?
I'm good.
Oh, my.
Why did this person even write? Why did he even write in? What
the question was, is this crazy? No, like, somebody sent in a photo of these screenshots and was like, is this, like, insane?
What were the screenshots? They were just of the Instagram.
Yeah, and
Instagram
these
post,
I'm literally reading the captions off of a bunch of Instagram stories.
Okay.
Like, long story short, yeah, like what the fuck? Like, yeah. Yeah. I knew it was bad the second he described her as not pretty, but like pretty enough.
Right.
Like, I thought she was cute enough.
I'm
like
settling for her, even though I'm probably not that good looking myself.
Somebody
type of
I've
thing.
I've been with more women than any man
so
my
weird.
my height and age should be.
That's
like,
just a weird post, and I think this guy is
like, you're strange,
really weird, which is probably why she ghosted him.
Yeah, like let me say something. Actually, I feel like so many like people have this where like they go on a date with somebody and they're like, oh, it was great, it was so nice, because you're not like an immediate freak.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you think about it for a little bit, and you're like, oh.
Because the thing is, this guy, so the date didn't go the way he wanted it to go. She ghosted him, but he's making every excuse in the book. It was not him.
Oh,
it wasn't him. She found somebody else.
I was being nice, and I bet she's found somebody better.
Somebody better, whatever.
If she did, good for her, because you dodged a bullet, girl.
Yeah, exactly. So it is what it is. It is what it is, and then a lot of people put themselves out there on these dating sites, and it is what it is. I mean, people act weird. People ghost. People are not serious. People are only looking for one thing.
Exactly.
Very often,
and I only want one thing. Sorry.
For people, and it works for some people, and they find their significant other on these dating apps. But if it doesn't work for you, what I suggest, and you tell me if I'm wrong, Monsieur Toussaint, look elsewhere. Look elsewhere. Go to a church. Go to a group. Put yourself in the midst of people who you might be able to spark a relationship with. Because the dating sites don't work for everybody.
Let me tell y'all something.
For everyone.
One of the strongest relationships that I know of right now, is two of my close friends that they met on a dating app. They met on Hinge. It was a Hinge date. It went really, really well, and it's a year and a half, and they're still together.
Which is excellent.
Freaking amazing.
What dating sites do,
but
really.
Another one of the strongest relationships I've ever seen is two people that met freshman year of college.
Okay.
They
Right, yeah.
met in a class, and it's been like 6-7 years, and they are
still going
still
strong.
they are still together
So
to this day.
the thing is, people think that dating sites are magic. It's not magic. All it does is it makes it more convenient. It makes you
Exactly.
be able to meet more people in the
Yup.
same period of time than if you were at a church or a group
Yup.
or any other kind of social setting.
Something that
So it just
people
kind of ramps it up, but it's the same thing.
something that people forget is that the dating apps aren't magic. The people are magic.
Right.
People are magic. It's
Right.
all about meeting the
The
right
right person. Exactly.
and whether that right person is going to be on a dating app or
Right.
whether it's going to be in
Yeah,
a church
yeah.
or at a grocery store or wherever it is.
But the way
I don't know.
I mean, if dating sites work for you,
Then they work.
then they work. If they don't waste your time.
Yeah, then
Don't
don't.
waste your time.
If dating apps don't work for you, then maybe your person is not waiting for you on a dating app.
Exactly. I believe that's it. I believe we're out of time,
That's
Mr. Toussaint. It's really been great talking to you this week. We spent a lot of time. We spent a while since our last show.
Unfortunately.
But I think people will enjoy this one, and there'll be another show
Next week.
Wait, is next week Thanksgiving? No, the week after that is Thanksgiving.
Oh my God, we're already talking about
We're talking about Thanksgiving.
Oh
We're
my
talking,
God.
yes, we are talking about Thanksgiving.
Oh my God.
Believe it or not, we are talking about Thanksgiving.
Wow.
So that's coming up. Today is what? Today is the 6th. Okay, so it's not next week. It's the week after that. All right. So next week, same bat time, same bat channel, and you still don't know what that reference is from.
Not in the
Okay,
slightest.
it's from Batman. It's from the old Batman show.
Oh, okay, you ate
Same
that.
I ate that. Same bat time, same bat channel. And with that, I will bid you adieu, and we'll see each other next week. See ya!